for you, you will not resign. You will not decamp from the party and face the electorate. That's not something you're going to do voluntarily.
The next one?
You've not answered.
No, you want to ask me two things. I want to answer all of them together.
I want to get an answer to that because it'll give me a lead to the next one.
Give me the next question.
Would you answer that one first? You categorically will not.
There are so many things that have been spoken here that are really half-truths. And I need to put everything into perspective. The challenge of political ideology in Kenya is because it has been tribalized. So that if you are Luo, you are socialist. If you are Kikuyu, you are capitalist. And I think Mokua has confirmed that, and Moses has confirmed that. When you talk about center-left policies, it is true that if you conceptualize the world, if you are a communist or if you are a capitalist, conservative, they meet at some point. Because the vigor with which you extend or you enforce your ideologies is dictatorial, either way. So the issue here is not about anything. For me, what I stand is growth of the economy, but with equity.
The social
because
democracy.
When you look at Amartya Sen, he speaks very well that development is freedom. Why is it freedom? Because you have choice. You can choose. You have the liberty to get good health and education. You have the liberty to grow the economy by starting your business. That is development. So we must move away from political rhetoric to realism. And so personally for me, what I am pursuing and I will continue to pursue is the best interest of the people that I seek to represent and I currently represent.
Regardless of how that is done? The
issue is the ends justify the means. And personally, I have, we can hide under political language and symbolism. But the truth of the matter is, even if you look today at the political architecture of CORD, I would not want to say that the people there are center-left. I mean, these are the people who were with PNU the other day. So what has changed? Let us just agree that the way we have been able to superimpose some form of state that is borrowed from the West is not functioning within the African context. Because what we have as elections are nothing more than an ethnic census of 18 years and above every 5 years. And if we do not want to agree that political parties are nothing more than a conglomeration of tribes, to achieve state capture, then we cannot be victims of circumstances. And in fact, no matter how much we try, it will look as if we are going against the grain, but we are representing the reality on the ground. And this is not something that is, something that is typical. This is not something that is typical to one political party.
Okay.
What we have currently, though, is a political contest of who is gaining ground and who is losing ground. That is what is making Moses Kajwang to use the word tumbo, in this context, to paint others as being wrong. But when you look at even the manner in which funds have been utilized in counties that Moses Kajwang would say that he would identify with, I mean, there's a lot that remains to be seen. When you look at somebody like Salim Mvurya, a governor who has 91% approval rating, as per the last opinion poll there, and he is told categorically, we will not give you the party ticket. What option does he have?
Than to jump ship.
When we look, let's speak the truth. When you look at how elections are conducted by certain political parties, of which I have been a victim myself, do you want to say that they exude confidence in terms of social democracy? Let us not just talk symbolism. And I said this and I want to repeat again. The idea of posturing for change to capture state power is very well documented. And people can see through this kind of posturing. We want real change, we want real development, and we want leaders who can rise above ethnicity and bring Kenyans together.
All right, I guess I'll not get an answer in regards to whether you will have to be moved out of office.